Hello everyone, this is Jeanette and this is the last video that we'll be looking at this week. So here's iTunes and this is where we left off just a little bit ago looking at internet radio. So for this session we're going to move into looking at TV shows and movies that are available on iTunes. I'm going to look right back up here where we're kind of getting in the habit of looking, and I'm going to look at TV shows first. I'm going to go to my iTunes store. And this should look very familiar. Here's my TV shows telling me right where I'm at. Here are the categories that I can narrow this down with. As usual, I have the top TV episodes right here. And now you'll start to see on these as I hover over them, you can see a price on them. And you also have that drop down arrow so that you can add it to a wish list or copy the link. Here's top TV seasons. Look, The Daily Show, how sad. He just decided he was going to retire. So there's quite a bit. You also have broadcast networks you can look at here. The major networks are on there. And you also have premium cable and cable, which is a lot. So I'm going to start by narrowing it down and just looking at, I want to see the Discovery Channel. So when I click on the Discovery Channel, which I was hoping I'd find something a little better than this, but I have Amish Mafia and Fire in the Hole and Mythbusters. Let's see what else I can find. Gold Rush, Edge of Alaska. So I was hoping to find something a little more educational in here, but that is okay. Naked and Afraid. Please stay away from that one. Hidden Kingdoms. Ooh, Mini Monsters and Hidden Kingdoms. That would be cool. Here's a Kodiak Bear. Let's check this one out. So when I can read the description, I can see it's nonfiction, and when I click on it, I have season 1. I'm not sure what season 1 is. For 10 bucks, I can see the ratings and the reviews and the related. Or as I scroll down, I can see the episodes that were in season 1, and I can buy them individually for $2.99. So it looks like there was 4 videos. Let's go ahead and click on one and just check it out a little bit.
Yeah, I like this little bow. It's a little old, but I'm used to it. We really have to make sure that our hunters are proficient.
Okay, so it's showing me the video.
This guy got what it takes.
I'm
That's the first thing
gonna pause the video here.
I'll just
And I have, looks like about a 30-second preview of it, and I can make it full screen. So even though these are 30-second previews, this is kind of cool to get your kids just a little bit of visual knowledge, background knowledge, making some connections to maybe the unit they're going to study or the text. So you don't have to buy the entire video. You can use little pieces of it just to build the kids' knowledge, and then go into your unit of study, or then go into the book that you're going to read, or the topic you're going to study. So don't feel like because there's a cost, these videos are off limits to you. You do have these little trailers accessible. So let me click out of there, and I'm going to go ahead and go back into TV shows and see what else we can find. I am not even really sure what to look up. I have no idea what people are watching nowadays because I am doing this. Let's look at National Geographic. Maybe we'll find something there. Brain Games, Bandit Patrol, Ultimate Survival, The Pioneers. Cool, we could use this in the class. Let's check it out. So for 15 bucks, I can buy their season 1, which looks like it's several movies, maybe 6. Or I can buy them individually for $2.99. Let's see what we can do and if we get a little movie trailer here.
I want to see if I can actually make it. They immediately faced setbacks in harsh terrain.
What is that?
We got a roadblock up here.
You just broke the wagon.
But continue to persevere like they're.
So again, it looks like about a 30-second preview. And I think, again, this could be something that you could incorporate into studying, westward expansion or the wagon trains and so forth like that. Make sure you watch each video or each section of the video to be sure that's appropriate for the students that you're teaching. But, you don't have to spend the full money to take advantage of the options that you have under TV shows. Let's go back one more time, and then we will move into looking at the movies. Okay, so I know we have a lot of personal interest that we could watch these movies, but I think from an educational perspective, the best thing to do is to scroll down to the cable TVs and go right through here to look for those Discovery channels and or Disney or whatever you're looking for over here. All right, so you're going to go out and you're going to play with this and find a couple TV shows that you could use to support your instruction, and we will share those out on Moodle. Right now we're going to move into looking at movies. It's right up here on the top. And I'll bet you know how this works. I have movies over here, and I can narrow it down by my genre. I have my search bar up here. I can also scroll down and see the top movies, top kids and family movies. And if I click on it, it's going to take me straight to those top kids and family movies. See if it'll take me back here. Come on. Well, it doesn't want to do that. That's okay. Let's check out a documentary. So here we have some documentaries, which may or may not be appropriate for what you are teaching. Bears, cute. Let's click on this one. All right, so this is Disney Bears. I can buy this HD video for 19 bucks. I can buy standard definition for 15 bucks. This has a couple movie trailers that are with it. So how cool is that to be able to use this in your classroom without actually buying the video? Let's check out one of the trailers. Let's check this one out.
This Earth Day, you're invited somewhere incredible, somewhere beautiful.
What's nice about this trailer, or with any of these trailers, is I have the ability to stop it. So I could stop right here on this bear's face, and we could talk about the characteristics of the bear's face and really build that language for our students. We could back up a little bit more here too, and let's see if we can find the fish in there. Oops, a little too far. We could talk about the fish as a food source for these bears, maybe predict how the bears will catch those fish or if they will catch those fish. So there's a lot, again, that you can do with the videos, even though you don't have to purchase them. I'm going to go ahead and go out of here. We can also look up the screenwriters, the directors. That might be a lesson too, to talk about an actor and things like that. We see our running time. We see the screen size. We can look at French, Portuguese, or Spanish subtitles. That might be cool too, to incorporate some of those English language learners. And we see others, similar ones that other people viewed or bought. So we have Earth documentary, IMAX, Born to be Wild. Have to check that one out. That looks super cool. So again, it works the same way. Ratings and reviews and related. You can rent this one. Check it out. There are a lot of rentals available. Let's switch to standard definition, and you could rent this for $3.99. And when you click on it, it will tell you more information. Let's hit our trailer here. Super cute. I want one. Okay, I'm so going to have to rent this video.
It's been over 50 years since Daphne Sheldrake first adopted orphaned elephants. She's created a safe.
Okay, how about size? Do you think the kids could estimate size and weight perhaps? Or how many people would it take to equal the weight of one baby elephant? I mean, there's just a lot that you can do with these videos without having to buy them. Do keep your eyes open for rentals. I know sometimes when our kiddos have snow days or something like that, and I have a rental, that might be good. You have to check with your school policy and what type of videos they will allow. But I do think this is a nice option here. Okay, here's a whale and some parrots. So those kiddos who come to us with those limited background experiences and they're trying to see these things in a flat one-dimensional book, how great is it to be able to offer them these video trailers that are out here? So I'm going to go back to movies. And on your Moodle, you're going to go ahead and talk about some movies that you would recommend purchasing or renting. You're also going to be talking about some ways you can use movie trailers to inspire your students and build that knowledge that our kiddos need, especially those kiddos who learn a little bit differently or who come to us with limited background experiences. Super important. So go ahead, go out and explore iTunes movies as well as iTunes TV shows, and I will meet you on Moodle.